Hello, Soul Divers. It is July 16th, and we have just been given our update on the new servers of Ni no Kuni Crossworlds ReDive. Now, first, we're going to talk about the new server names. We thought there was only going to be one server, but it seems like Korea have decided to give us two servers opening on the 23rd, one called Kalia and one called Varum. Now, they've also noted the crowdfund tokens tickets shop as well as the welcome special power-up shop, adventures journey shop, and the equipment synthesis update. So if you've ever tried the Korea server, you'll understand this is basically just boosting us up to level 200 as quickly as possible. Now, first we're going to look at the new shop, the welcome special power-up shop. Those that had previously played on the old Ni no Kuni servers, you will have noticed that we were given up to 200,000 crowd fund tickets, and they have told us what the kind of content we're going to expect in those shops. If I can find it in a second, which well, you'll see in a minute. Here we go. Crowdfund ticket shop. So the kind of items that we're expected to get in the shop has also been posted. So for the first item sold, we're getting the plus 70 on all your weapons. Now in Korea, the max enhancement is 100. So to already get to plus 70 really boosts free-to-player powers. So if you're a free-to-play, this is huge. And also we're getting power-up selection chests and familiar chests and wear equipment selector and a familiar selector. Now this means that you can kind of choose your specialty here, which I already know what I'm going to go for. And they've also stated that the equipment synthesis is going to be enabled, which is when you hit certain milestones in the adventure shops, you'll be given items, and these items look like this. And what you do is you pick your weapon of choice, you slot it into the second slot, and it will boost, enhance, and synthesize to basically a full-powered weapon. Now, there was a lot of systems in Korean Global that you probably don't know as a new player, but we have things like Liberation, which allowed you to equip Wisps. There is enhancements or imprints up to 180, and then you've got the Awakening, and we've got the Super Awakening. So they've basically given us most of the systems for free to max to catch up, except the Super Awakening. So it looks like they're giving us all but one below what the Maxwells in Korea have. Now this is really good for free to play. Like this is very, very generous. As you can see here, it's telling us what the things they've given us, the free enhancements, the free liberation, the free stone imprints. And if you're a new player, we have the Adventures Journey, which is basically chapters that give you tasks and journeys, which will basically help you through your progression to say, look, this is what we've got, and make sure that you got to do it. And the first thing it's telling us to do is to enter the Garden of Starting Winterwind. This is a boosting field which will increase your levels exponentially up to level 200, which is something Global never had. We just had a normal field version. So obviously they want us to get to 200 as quickly as possible. So what can we expect different from the Global servers? Now this is my main character from Global for over 4 years. Now as you can see, I have quite an impressive 53 million CP. And if you look at my gear, it's all basically max 170s. This is basically the highest that Global was, but in Korea it's going to be 100. But the fact is, we're getting all this liberation, enhancements, and ASIs for free. Basically means they want us to basically power level as quickly as possible and get the new content. For most of you, the content will be brand new as well, but understand they are going to be releasing content at a very quick rate if this is their plan. So with the news finally released today, a week before release, I will start putting out day one guides for each class of the game, starting with Rogue from tomorrow, on which is the best kind of passives and skills to go for, as well as what kind of equipments we can go for with the guides of each element. Now, this is mainly going to be focused on free-to-play, as they're more likely not know what to do and hold on to resources. But we shall see. We shall see you guys on the 23rd of July. Bye.